Shall we talk about the cocoa, and the and the chocolate?
Well, this is the cocoa before it produced the cocoa and being tin or make chocolate in the shop. This is how it bear on the tree, hung down like that, bunches right around the tree. And when they're ripe cherry ripe like ripe banana. There are some type ripe purple. The chocolate is two different types. And when they're ripe, we just pick them off, burst it open, take these peps out. They are a bit soggy when you take them out. They are sweet because we suck them and suck the sweetness off them. But when you have a lot, we take it out, put it into a tin, and wash that liquid off it, and put it out on a big place. We generally have a barbecue, not the barbecue that we roast our food on. A barbecue is a big platform being cemented off, created special for that, to dry coffee, dry chocolate, and to put food such as yam, peanuts, and all these things to dry. A big platform. And they stay there and dry. And when they dry, it produces these seeds. And we roast them. And when they roast, they smell so sweet. And we put it into a mortar and beat it, pound it up very small, as much as we can. There is one being pounded up, and we made that into chocolate.
So this is directly what you pound up from the cocoa beans.
Yes.
And this is what you would call chocolate. Right?
Exactly.
And this is you brought this from home. This
I
is your own.
brought that from Jamaica.
How old is this?
Must be from about in the 80s.
So you've had this piece of chocolate from the 80s.
Yeah.
It smells like chocolate.
It is chocolate.
No.
And the rubber gloves, unfortunately, but it does, yeah.
To get the best out of this, you'd have to grate it, you see,
Exactly.
and boil it.
Yeah.
And when you boil it, it have a film of like oil on the top.
Yes.
But in England, you call it, everything in Jamaica we call tea, right? We say bush tea, chocolate tea, but it's not really chocolate tea, it's a chocolate drink. But everything in Jamaica is tea, you know? So we would make tea, and this was for Sunday mornings only.
Yeah,
we would grate it, and Sunday morning our biggest breakfast, right? Where the whole entire family sit down, and
You had this.
and then you had the nut, you grated it and you boil it in a big pan, and then you throw goat's milk on it, and everybody, and grated nutmeg, and put in it, and everybody would sit with ackee and saltfish and bami. That is our big breakfast on Sunday morning.
Fried plantain.
Yeah, funny enough, this chocolate produces oil. Now the chocolate that we bought in the shop in tins or pocket, whichever, and when you draw that chocolate, it doesn't produce any oil. So at the time when they are making that chocolate, the oil that was in this nut being extracted, it's not in it, it's not in the chocolate here. But this,
Okay.
but this one that we produce and brought over with me, grate it and boil it, it produces oil. The oil will be swimming on top, as what Barrington said.
They have a butter coming from it.
Yes.
Cocoa butter.
So the chocolate in the shop, they extract that oil from it.